Well, we got a lot of interest in the tropics right now. Of course, Umberto is going to be a major hurricane splitting Bermuda and the East Coast, but it's Invest 94L that all eyes are on right now. It is still just an area of disturbed weather, but most of the models have this turning into Imelda over the next couple days, probably by the weekend, as it runs right through the Bahamas. Now, the question is, does it move into the Carolina coasts? Like I say, about 50 to 60% of the models are showing, or does it move back out to sea? Right now, the favored scenario will be a Carolina coast impact. When? Probably Monday and Tuesday of next week. How strong? Likely to be a tropical storm and or a minimal hurricane. But again, we'll need to be watching this very, very carefully. Both of those scenarios here in South Georgia play out to dry conditions. The GFS does show it kind of rotating back towards us, but unbelievable. Not going to believe that. Let's talk about our forecast. We got our first rain in a long, long time. I mean, real rain. A quarter of an inch here in Albany, but some areas got as much as 5 inches. We know where that is. Well, I'll tell you where it is if you don't know. Northern Sumter County near Andersonville got nearly 5 inches of rain, and that's that locally heavy rainfall. So we start off in the low 70s with showers. Have your umbrella ready. You're going to need it. Mid-70s as we go into that 10 o'clock hour. We'll hit 80. There will be a little bit of a lull. Looks like maybe around midday. When we have scattered thunderstorms return, we'll top off about 83 degrees. So here's Futurecast showing a big blob of rain coming over top of a lot of our area, I would say, from Albany, Thomasville, Bainbridge to Arlington at 8 o'clock. So a sloppy morning commute, and those showers and storms continue to fester here along Highway 319. The southern half of our area will be much more wet today than the northern half. Of course, we don't need it up here in Sumter County where we got all that rainfall. So Valdosta, Thomasville, up towards Pearson and Homerville early in the afternoon, kind of continuing to fester, and then we'll see some activity build back off to our west with some showers and storms as well. There is a marginal risk for flash flooding, and it came to fruition yesterday. One location got that flash flooding potential there in northern Sumter County. Showers and thunderstorms, unfortunately, will be ongoing throughout the evening hours for high school football action. Again, they'll play in the rain, thunder and lightning. That's when they'll delay the game. So we'll keep an eye on that. Rain chances will remain at about 50% through the overnight. But drier times are forecast to move back over top of us as a frontal system slides in. We're going to see the sunshine by tomorrow with partly cloudy skies and drier times on our Sunday. So here is soon to be Imelda as it makes its way across the Bahamas as a tropical storm, and then it starts to interact with this front. You can see where the front is stationary, pulled up here. So the landfall, if I were to guess right now, would be somewhere from Myrtle Beach up towards Wilmington. So that Carolina coast most likely is where the development or the landfall would be. But again, we'll be watching this very carefully as it interacts with this front. We're going to see the winds pick up a little bit next week out of the east-northeast, but drier for us here in South Georgia. Patchy morning fog tomorrow, 70 to 86, mostly sunny, 68 to 88. So temperature is definitely more seasonable in the afternoon, 69 to 85. Tuesday, less humid, 69 to 86, and we will see a cool down by the end of the week. Join us on Today in Georgia from 5 to 7 a.m. We'll talk about that and the rest of the tropics. Hope you join us then.